Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the Simply Viral channel. Today we are jumping back into the world of Fortnite to take a look at some more Season 6 leaks and rumors, because there has been a bunch of new information sprouting up and around the internet talking about Fortnite Season 6 and what's going to be going on with the map, what's going to be going on with the storyline, all sorts of super crazy, super fun stuff. But before we get into that, if you guys are brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with channel notifications turned on. That way you guys join the ever so fancy notification squad. And if you guys are already a part of it, be sure to let us know down in the comments below by saying either I subscribed or hashtag notification squad. Doing so will get you guys a chance to be featured in our daily video shoutout where you guys get your name and comment on screen. Last but not least, if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to let us know by leaving a big old thumbs up on it. Really helps us out and lets us know you guys want to see more content like it. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and talk about some more Season 6 leaks in Fortnite Battle Royale. So as it currently stands, Season 5 is just about halfway over. In just a day here, we're going to be getting our Week 5 challenges, meaning that we are officially at the halfway point for the Battle Pass. And obviously, when the Battle Pass comes to a conclusion after Week 10, so will Season 5, and then Season 6 will begin. And of course, Season 6 is set to start near the end of September. We mentioned that in our last video covering the Season 6 leaks. If you guys haven't seen that one, be sure to go and check it out. But since Season 5 is almost halfway over, basically is officially halfway over, it is going to be very apparent in-game that things are going to be changing, and these things are going to have to do with Season 6. We are definitely going to be getting some teases and some hints and some leaks in-game that have to do with Season 6, similar to how we did in Season 4 near the end with Season 5 leading up to it. We got all sorts of things pertaining to the rocket launch and everything that has to do with the rifts and the portals that we have in-game now. We were getting teases and hints about in-game near the end of Season 4. Expect to see the same sort of stuff popping up left and right now that we're approaching Season 6 very, very quickly. So, speaking of the weekly challenges, of course you guys probably know about the road trip challenges, very similar to the blockbuster challenges from Season 4. In Season 5 we have the road trip challenges. That is a 7 challenge option, and what you have to do is complete every single challenge in weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Doing so, completing every challenge in weeks 1 through 7 will unlock the secret road trip skin for you. Now, we've also got some information about what this secret skin is going to be. Apparently, his name is the Traveler, and we're going to be talking about him in just a second here. Before we get into that, we also have some other leaks pertaining to the Traveler and Week 7 as well, because right around the time of Week 7, something is apparently going to be happening on the map. Now, by this point, we all know that the data mining leaked files that are coming out constantly in Fortnite are no mystery. It's every single week it seems that people are going into the Fortnite game files, data mining through them, and finding all sorts of cool information and leaking it to the public. There are actually some Twitter accounts named Mystic Leaks and Joe SX that leaked some information a little while ago pertaining to some Season 6 teases. What they said was actually that they found information in-game through data mining the game files that pertained to the date August 21st. They said something was going to be going on in-game on August 21st. Now, we don't know if it's going to be some crazy huge event like the rocket launch was previously, but we do know that apparently, according to the game files, August 21st is going to be the date where something big is going down. And what Mystic Leaks and Joe SX happened to say on this was that on August 21st, apparently the giant rift that we have in the sky is going to begin shrinking. Now, what's convenient with August 21st is it lines up just about at the same time as Week 7, where everyone who has completed all of the weekly challenges, including the Week 7 challenges, will unlock the Traveler skin. Now, obviously, last season with the Blockbuster challenges, we unlocked Blockbuster, and he played a huge part in the storyline, obviously launching the rocket and everything that had to do with that. He was a big part of the Season 4 storyline. Expect the same here with the Traveler and the Season 5 storyline. Expect to, after the Traveler is unlocked, see him playing a big part in what's going on with these rifts and what's going on with the map as it evolves and it changes and adapts to what Season 6 is going to be. Apparently, the Traveler is going to play a big role in this. And as I mentioned earlier, guys, I figure this because apparently it's been rumored that the Traveler has the ability to open and close portals and rifts, and the Traveler is the one behind saving Tilted Tilted Towers and saving the Fortnite map when the rocket launch took place. Of course, if you guys remember back to that, when the rocket launched, it was planning on going straight down to Tilted Towers and landing impact there. However, it was then zapped into some sort of rift or portal and teleported around the map until it eventually obviously broke into the sky and out of the Fortnite world, leaving behind the giant rift that we now have above us when we're playing Fortnite Battle Royale. So the Traveler is apparently the one behind that. He's the one who saved Tilted Towers and essentially saved the Fortnite map by opening these portals. However, it's been rumored that the Traveler is now going to be coming back, aka week 7 when we unlock him, and he's going to try and be closing these portals and also shrinking the rift in the sky, according to Mystic Leaks and Joe SX. So it could be that the Traveler is going to revert all the damage done by these rifts and portals, and this could mean that something else big is going to happen. Perhaps we see another showdown similar to Season 4 where it was heroes versus villains, where the Traveler and maybe Blockbuster go against one another, or some sort of other person tries to intervene with the Traveler trying to save the Fortnite island and close all of the rifts and portals. Who knows, but this is the big Season 6 storyline leak that we've gotten so far. Of course, it's not the only piece of information that we have on Season 6 though. We also have a few other ones that aren't necessarily pertaining to all the Traveler information, as well as the rifts and portals and all sorts of that stuff going on over the map. The first one is going to have to do with Loot Lake. If you guys have dropped in over Loot Lake in the past couple of weeks, you guys may have noticed there's an odd shape that forms inside of Loot Lake as you're dropping down. Now, when I myself first saw it, I thought it was just some sort of visual glitch and it was some sort of render issue with my game. I didn't think too much of it. I just continued going into Tilted Towers where I was immediately eliminated. But then I kept dropping in and I noticed every single game where I'd go to Tilted or somewhere surrounding next to Loot Lake that I would see this weird triangular sort of shape in the waters of Loot Lake. But then if I were to land there, it's not actually there. It's just regular old water in the couple of boats. And once again, I was immediately eliminated. But something was definitely there. And what it's come to is a lot of people are actually speculating that this is going to be some sort of Egyptian pyramid that will eventually rise up out of Loot Lake and create a new place to move around the map and a new point of interest in general. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think this theory is actually that crazy. I think this is actually a very possible thing. Perhaps by coming in and closing the portals, the Traveler maybe somehow messes with the space-time continuum or something way more advanced than my brain can handle, and by doing so, he makes a pyramid rise out from Loot Lake. I mean, it's Epic Games, let's not forget. Anything is possible with these guys with Fortnite. Anything that you think might not be possible, you should second guess yourself, because chances are it will happen, because Epic Games is just that crazy and just that out there. And I love them for it. But I definitely think that there could be something that has to do with ancient Egypt or this pyramid that could be rising out from Loot Lake. This might actually obstruct all of Loot Lake in general. Perhaps come Season 6, we don't even have Loot Lake anymore. It completely changes into something else. We're gonna have to wait a little bit longer to figure out this mystery, but guys, definitely keep an eye on Loot Lake when you're dropping in the future to see if anything is changing with this random pyramid shape that is able to be seen in the waters as you drop down. And then moving on to our last rumor for this video, the possibility of a new portion of the map coming in. Of course, with Season 5, we got the implementation of the desert area that has the Gus racetrack and, of course, Paradise Palms. But what about a new portion of the map that has to do with a different kind of biome, the complete opposite of the desert, actually? What about a snow portion of the map? Now, we've seen a little bit of this over in the Viking village near where Greasy Grove sits, where actually on top of this mountain there is some snow, that be it, it's not a lot because this whole area isn't too big. It only expands to the top of the mountain, but there is snow on the map here, and I definitely think that we could see some other areas on the map start to develop a little bit more of a chilly appearance and have some snow and ice build up there as well. I mean, we have mountain peaks scattered all around the Fortnite map. It's not too crazy to think that perhaps in the future, as maybe the weather changes, the rainstorm that we have now changes to a potential snowstorm, especially come the holiday season this winter, where maybe Fortnite does some more festive stuff and changes the map around a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below of all the leaks and rumors that we covered in this video, between the Traveler coming back to save the island from all the rifts and portals, to the pyramid rising up from Loot Lake, to the new snow portion of the map being generated. Which do you guys think is the most possible, and which is your favorite? Be sure to let us know down in the comments below. And with that being said, that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Let us know you guys want to see more content like this. And of course, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with our channel notifications turned on. That way you guys never miss another video. Until next time, guys, take it easy. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you later. Peace out.